Hello everybody, thank you very much for tuning in.
It's Beer Monster Clock.
Hey, let's get the boy in there as well. His sister done the intro a few days ago and he got a little bit jealous, so let's give him a go as well. Maybe one day I'll get him to review some sweets or something. What do you think, guys? Yeah, anyway, for this one, we have been to Home Bargains again, and we've got another, what I hope is a bargain beer. 99 pence this one costs, and it is from the KELTEK Brewery, and this is a SWIFTIES Cornish Lager. And yeah, it's quite a decent sized bottle as well. It's 500 mils, so you can't really go wrong for 99p if it's any good, can you? Yeah, it is of course brewed in Cornwall. Let's have a little look at the back, a little bit right in here. It says, at KELTEK Cornish Brewery, our innovative craft beer are expertly brewed in Cornwall at our brewery, where we simply blend creativity, passion and expertise to produce an exquisite beer. Well, there you go. And it says at the bottom there, hand brewed in Cornwall. How else are they going to brew it? With their penises? I mean, that's a bit obvious, isn't it? Anyway, let's crack her open and crack on with it, shall we? Bit of a boring bottle cap, unfortunately, because I am saving these for a friend who's collected them. And I don't think she's going to be very happy with that one. Anyway, let's get her in the glass, shall we? Ooh. Quite a lively one, better slow down a bit. You have to let me know if you've tried this, guys. It's the first time I've seen it when I was in Home Bargains yesterday. And I thought it'd be rude not to give it a try for that price, wouldn't it? Especially at the minute where people are struggling. I'm hoping I can find you some nice bargain beers so you can still have a drink at a low price. Because I mean, 99p for 500 mils, you know. Get 10 big bottles of beer for a tenner. I'm sure most people won't say no to that, will they? And I think this is a craft lager. I mean, most places you can't even buy a normal mass-produced lager for that price, can you? We've got a nice, ice creamy head on there. Sort of medium to high levels of carbonation. It's actually quite hazy. It doesn't really look like a lager at all, does it? Look at that head though. Jesus, messed that one right up. It's kind of a brilliant white coloured head. Quite compact bubbles, which to me is normally a good sign. Let's have a little whiff. Yeah, that colour is perhaps unfiltered. It's kind of a murky, hazy, golden colour for me. Anyway, so have a little whiff. Don't really smell like a lager, actually. Smells a little bit like a Weiss beer or something, or a wheat beer. Or like a bit of a peppery spice in there. Quite sweet malts. Maybe similar to a Weiss beer minus a banana. Anyways, let's get stuck in. Just needs a cone, doesn't it? Be perfect. Cheers, everybody. Bosh. Time with moustache. Definitely not your typical lager. It really does taste a little bit like a wheat beer, actually, to me. Almost, or like, actually, kind of like a hybrid between a lager and an ale. Yeah, it's very different. Not too sure what I think yet. I'm going to have to go in again. I quite like it. I don't think I said it's 4% ABV, this one. For 4% ABV, it's got quite a lot of flavour, actually. It's something different. You know, I don't think everybody's going to enjoy this, but I definitely think it's worth a try, especially for that price. It is a little bit on the sweet side, like sweet malts for me. But it is quite nice. It's smooth, it's refreshing, it's nice and cold as well. Little bit of citrus on the end. Quite easy drinking, really. It's also got quite a nice body to it for a lager. Now, I don't think you can go wrong for 99p really, guys. It's really not too bad. Oh, it's weird though. It does kind of remind me slightly of a wheat beer, almost like a wheat beer ale lager hybrid. It's kind of a weird one. A little bit of spice in there. Got a sort of slight bitterness on the end of the citrus. I mean, it's called Swifties. It's going down quite swiftly. Just left with that head at the bottom there then. So it definitely held its head well. Some quite good lacing on the glass for a lager as well. I don't think you can go wrong for 99p, guys. I quite enjoyed it. Went down really easily, nice and refreshing for the summer. And you really can't complain at that price. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. I really don't mind it, particularly for the price, you know. It's definitely, for me, a good little bargain and a money saver in these tough times. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Smash that like button if you've enjoyed this review. Let me know what you think of the beer if you get round to trying it. And hopefully I'll catch you on the next one, yeah, guys? Bye-bye, darlings.